Darius Cole, CEO of InnovateX, leaned back in his high-backed chair, gazing out at the sprawling skyline of Richmond, Virginia. His corner office, adorned with plaques, awards, and modern art, usually filled him with pride, but today it felt like a gilded cage. A stack of employee satisfaction reports lay open on his desk, the numbers glaring at him like accusations. For the third consecutive month, there had been a dramatic 15% drop in satisfaction at one of InnovateX's key branches. Reports of toxic culture, favoritism, and alleged discrimination were piling up, and whispers of racism within the ranks had reached his ears. How could things have spiraled so far out of control without him noticing? Determined to get to the root of the problem, Darius decided to take an unconventional approach. Donning a disguise, he would go undercover as a receptionist at the troubled branch. It was a bold move, fraught with risks. If discovered, the fallout could be catastrophic, a PR disaster and a breach of trust within the company. But as Darius adjusted his fake glasses and tied a name tag around his neck with the alias Aaron Price, he felt a surge of resolve. This was his company, and he needed to see it as his employees did. Day 1, a harsh awakening. The InnovateX office felt like a world apart from his executive suite. The polished confidence he carried as CEO was replaced by the awkwardness of being an anonymous new hire. The hum of printers and muted phone conversations filled the air. Darius's first test came quickly. Two senior managers, Elaine Peterson and Victor Grayson, stood near the reception desk, their conversation drifting to his ears. "Did you hear about the latest efficiency cuts?" Elaine sneered. "Yeah," Victor chuckled. "More work, less pay. Let HR handle the complaints." "Not our circus, not our monkeys." Darius's stomach churned. These were senior leaders, people he had trusted to uphold InnovateX's values. He kept his head down, feigning interest in the switchboard, but their words lingered, cutting deep. Day 2, Toxic Truths Unveiled. As Darius navigated the busy reception area, he began noticing alarming patterns. Jessica Lynn, a senior manager, was particularly abrasive. She barked orders at employees, dismissed their concerns with sarcasm, and once referred to her team as a bunch of amateurs. Then came the incident that left Darius reeling. Jessica stormed over to the reception desk, her eyes scanning his workspace. "This is unacceptable," she snapped. "Phones ringing, papers everywhere, it's no wonder this place is a mess with people like you." Her words, especially the pointed "people like you," sent a chill through Darius. Was this subtle discrimination? In the break room later, Marvin, an IT worker, whispered to Darius, "Don't take it personally. That's just Jessica. She's like that with everyone." But was she? Or was there more to her venom than met the eye? Day 3, an ally in the shadows. Darius found an unexpected ally in Helen Morris, a veteran receptionist. Over coffee, she shared stories about the company's highs and lows, her tone tinged with both nostalgia and cynicism. "It's just a paycheck," Helen said. "Upstairs, they don't notice us. We're invisible." Her words hit Darius hard. InnovateX had always prided itself on being a company that valued every employee. A disturbing twist. As Darius dug deeper, he noticed something even stranger. Employees seemed unusually guarded. Whispers filled the office about personal secrets being used as leverage. He overheard one employee say, "I can't risk them finding out. I'll do whatever it takes." The tipping point came when Helen confided in him. "There's someone in the shadows, Aaron. They know things about us, things no one should know. People are scared." Darius's heart raced. Could InnovateX be facing sabotage from within? The saboteur revealed. Later that week, Marcus Shaw, a private investigator Darius had hired secretly, uncovered shocking evidence. A former employee, Kara Thompson, had been orchestrating the chaos. Kara, once a trusted analyst, had been terminated under controversial circumstances. Using sensitive data she had taken with her, Kara had been blackmailing employees and feeding misinformation to stir distrust and damage the company. Worse, Kara wasn't working alone. Jessica Lynn, the abrasive manager, was a key accomplice, using her position to amplify Kara's schemes. Reckoning and redemption. Armed with this knowledge, Darius returned to his role as CEO and called an emergency meeting with his board and senior management. "Our company is under attack," he began, his tone sharp. Not just from outside, but from within. The room fell silent. Jessica squirmed in her seat, and the weight of her guilt was palpable. Darius announced sweeping changes. Jessica was terminated, and other complicit employees faced disciplinary action. A new system of accountability and merit-based promotions was introduced. Employees like Helen, Marvin, and Angela Rivera, an overlooked accountant, were promoted into leadership roles. A new chapter. As Darius gazed out at the Richmond skyline, he felt a sense of renewal. The crisis had shaken him to his core, but also reignited his commitment to making InnovateX a beacon of fairness and integrity. Darius had gone undercover to find answers but emerged with something greater, a renewed purpose to lead by example and rebuild a company culture where everyone, no matter their role, felt valued and heard.